We're back, and here we are. Yoshi's Island, an island inhabited by members of the Yoshi race. A kaleidoscopic assortment of friendly creatures. As a young snip, Mario had wild adventures here with his Yoshi friends. Yeah, Super Mario World 2. And so the opponents are Yoshi, Birdo, and Toad. B rank, D rank, and C rank. So same ranked matchup like Slime Mania, but different map layout. And the goal is less. It's 8,000. Just go ahead and jump in. It's gonna be Toad, me, Birdo, then Yoshi. Thank you, gift list on Yoshi. How rude. It's fine, Toad. If we were also to give thank you gifts, everyone would be rude at this point. You're good, Toad. So if you need, just let me know. Oh, thanks, Toad. Too bad the me doesn't really talk to him. So anyway, this map layout. So, yeah, 3 of the suits are over here. Everything but the heart. And then the heart's over here. Where the path is supposed to be, you're supposed to just head left and up to the new lift square, which is a thing. As you just take the lift to go to another location. The only thing, though, is that once you take the ride the lift, your turn will end at the exit platform or the destination. And also, but you cannot ride it backwards. Lift squares will take you from one spot to the other. This Yoshi's Island, it takes you to here, and you can't go back. So, like, once you take the lift, you just simply head down to pick up the other 3 suits and then level up. Like, the only reason you would go to the right is just to like pick up the shops over here and such. And then one thing is, if you could get the pipe from the club, you technically could just head straight down to get the heart and level up as well. But again, you have to get the pipe from the left side. And then lastly, there's also another cannon square that can help you out. And other than that, this is actually, there's still 2 lines, 3 lines, and 4 lines. And then lastly, this is actually the first board to have like a solo shop, I believe. Which basically, I mean, like, that's basically, it's just the shop alone. There is no 2 in a row and such. Anyways, I'm getting 3. I'll go ahead and go to the left. Get a card. I'll pick this one. Which I get 10% of rate catch at last place. That's just Toad. Nope, it's just me, so I don't have to pay nothing, thankfully. Oh yeah, right, technically Birdo wouldn't live with the Yoshis. Which is kind of weird then. Where did this Birdo come from then? Since this island's owned by Yoshis. Best place in the world, all my friends live here. Well, I mean, technically, you gotta rival with Slime Yoshi. Slime's island has all his friends there. Then again, Yoshi's more known than Slime. You gotta take the time to smell the fire flowers. I mean, cool phrase, but I think smelling fire flower could burn you though, but who knows. Best I just change direction right now, what to do. Well, it's up to you, Toad. Where you want to pick up the heart or actually try to get the pipe. We're gonna let the camera person wear it. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna pay 20 gold already. Yoshi's just gonna join me here in my shop, my new bot shop. I wonder if I can get a 1 for the 2 in a row. How's everyone doing? 2 suits, and that's a lot. And 2 suits is not really a lot, especially in a map like this. Again, they're really easy to capture. Anyway, Birdo here, thinking apparently these suits are happy to be picked up, even though there's like there's a limited amount of them. But I guess each suit is special, so each one will feel special to be picked up. Now, one thing interesting though is that Birdo went the wrong way. She got the least valuable shop instead of the 460. Like, if she goes in the pipe, she's gonna miss the club and she'll have to, like, take the lift and such. Meanwhile, Tell's gonna give himself money for selling the shop. And here, I get to take the lift and end my turn. So it just looks like this. And now it's Birdo's turn. Okay, well in the end, Birdo's actually going to get the shop. And Yoshi here has to pay Birdo to get the club. Happy hunting to the rest of you. More like happy, yeah. Thanks for the support, Toad. But same to you, since you have to go all the way back to get the heart, and then take the lift and such. You can go ahead and get this hotspot here. Get Toad sold. I don't know why she needs to be shocked to say that. To tell the lassie to be not worried. Then again, I guess shows how concerned she is for the heart. Dude, we're on your island. I mean, they're not here yet because I believe you have to level up to like have people appear in the map. But they are seeing you play right now. Here, pay either way. Right on the money. Yoshi's first card, he gets to take money from everyone. And only 22 from each person. And it turns out Yoshi's wallet has a mouth. Now Toad can get a second shop and be furthest away from the heart. I get to pay right before leveling up, because sure. And here, Birdo's gonna, get her last suit. Now she just has to make her way all the way around and back. And here's Yoshi's level up, which, he only got one shop. And Toad actually gets to level up when next, well, either next turn or so, because he has to suit himself now. Indeed, it will. And here's my level up, and also get to pay, pay again. No, thanks, Toad. And once again, thanks, Toad. The support is Toad gives so much support and love. Never, bro. You gotta make your. You have to make your way all the way around and back. Meanwhile, Yoshi already shortcutting his way to the next suit, or basically the top right in the map. With money and power, protect Peach better than as good as Mario. I mean, that seems pretty hard. It's pretty hard though to do so. I mean, you have to fight Bowser multiple times. So I would say you will be able to protect Princess Peach, but not as good as Mario. And here Birdo appears to be giddy by this competition. And then also she's like low on ready cash. She bought a whole ton of shops. Unlike everyone else here. Once again, Toad with more support, and also, I believe Yoshi was asking me, "Is this the best game ever?" Which, I don't know. Is this the best? Let's see, the best board game of Mario. I mean, Mario Party's were way better than this, except for some of them. Though some of them are bad though. But I mean, one good thing about this is that the language I can actually read their group they're talking about. And Tail's gonna get the boating shop. Meanwhile, Birdo is hungry and is having an appetite for her salary. Once again, she's using like almost all of that bit of her money here. She gets the whole 2 in a row up here. And Yoshi is already on level 3. While me and Toad here are level 2 and Birdo's still on level 1. Toad's gonna make his way to the other side of the lift. And so will I. And here's Birdo being scared of, I believe, Yoshi's shop, since it could put her in a negative. And yeah, it was. So now here she has a sell shop. Greedy, plain and simple. And yes, of course, why would they not want more money? Bless me, and apparently she's gonna go ahead and sell her 2 in a row. Even though she could have sold the other one to actually be in the positive, but instead she decided to sell the lesser one and still have to sell another shop. Now go ahead and take them. As one thing about it is this tune is like it's probably. I mean, I probably gonna invest in these last though, since these shops are pretty much very easily avoidable. Especially if you're going to the left. If you're going to the left for the heart and then taking the left, like there's no real point to go to the right, unless there's like the expensive shops like in the 4 line, but. Not again. Me, Yoshi, and Birdo have a shop in there, so it's pretty already messed up. Meanwhile, Yoshi thinking that the die is a Yoshi egg, even though it's not round, it's solid and it's a cube shape. He's also gonna make everyone work to a random square. He's gonna tell him the spade, which that doesn't really affect him because he can just go up and around. I'm gonna be back here, which means I have to take the lift again. And Birdo's gonna be right next to the bank. And here we have more concern, and we have Toad with more concern. And apparently he's gonna go ahead and pay me. So here, let's go ahead and head back over to the near club. Because Yoshi made me lose a turn. And here, Bird's gonna level up and get on the bank. So now she actually can go. She can actually like collect the suits properly. That's if she chooses to. In that case, well, I'm thinking you're gonna roll 6, Toad. Yep. I mean, because you can't. I mean, nice Mario Party reference. Alas, you can't even roll 10 in this game. And here's Toad that actually likes to pay first place and thinks the shop is lovely. And I'm just gonna go ahead and head down here to invest. And I'll just invest in the hot spot. And Birdo talking about she wouldn't steal from me. I don't know. You have to always be careful. You can never be too careful investing in your shops. But you should always invest in them anyway because it makes people pay you more. Meanwhile, Birdo got to use the die square to actually immediately get to the top right. And here, Toad's gonna take 10% of Yoshi's ready cash, which is like a pretty fair amount since Yoshi doesn't have many shops. It's only 166, but he's the only person that has over 1,000 ready cash at the moment. In here, Bird's gonna get 2 in a row. That's right, Yoshi. The only two are inside the spade and diamond area. Well, in between. And Tails gonna... He's going to actually take the one up here, even though he could have got two in a row. I guess I see why. He knew I was gonna... Apparently he knew I was gonna land on it. You should shake a tail and get the last shot. That's what you should do. Except since you're gonna pay Yoshi again who's in first. Here, Yoshi's gonna go ahead and just pay Birdo just to not even warp back over there and lose time to level up. Yeah, this is Toad going to level 3. He's also gonna invest in the shop he just bought. He's gonna be, like Daisy, also proud of the shop. See, my next card here, I get 300 gold by taking 100 from everyone. And Toad is very mad at me. Don't squander it? I don't know. Maybe just squander on everyone because I've been letting everyone shops in this game so far. And here, Birdo can actually get the last shop if she wants to. But she's gonna save her money and say no. Since she believes she has already enough shops around this map. And once again, Toad complimenting and get to pay Toad actually again. Don't quit your job. Don't worry, Birdo. The guy won't be quitting his job. No time. At all. Watch them go to the bank with this roll. Yep. I knew it. I knew him saying that is going to help him win. It's just going to help him to the bank. Meanwhile, Toad's going to shortcut to the club. And here, Birdo gets to actually earn 200 gold for using the bank money to invest. And apparently, out of all the shops, she loves the shop. She loves her shop at the top left of the map. Here, Yoshi gets to invest. Oh, that's so amazing of Toad to say something like that. Just so supportive and so positive, mostly. Meanwhile, he gets to suit yourself, which you won't be able to use at this point, at the moment, but he will be. He could be able to use it if he ever lands on the bank. I'm gonna have vests in the shop here behind me. Meanwhile, bro is going to invest in the shop right behind me. And Yoshi's gonna make his way to the club. And oops, I skipped through Toad's line. It's like something from the Mushroom Kingdom. He's gonna lose some money too because he dropped his wallet. I wouldn't wish this treasure card on my worst enemy. Oh, Toad's so nice. Here, Birdo. Here's Birdo being impatient. Also, just gonna go ahead and pay me. Just gonna help me shine since I'm in last, and donate money to me. Here, Yoshi gets to play around the blocks. Since one thing I should have forgot to mention, yeah, there's no arcade square in this map. And like Toad, he's also gonna get to suit yourself. And here, Toad's gonna be able to actually be better at defending Peach. But not as good as Mario, but become better at defending. The odds. I mean, you actually only had one number to roll to get to the bank, which is the 6, which he actually pulled it off. And Birdo here talking about the die is heavy, even though she's been rolling it for at least a good 10 turns at least. And now Yoshi, we don't have food. Also, he's getting paid Birdo. So he doesn't want to warp back out. And Toad's going to take advantage of suit yourself here by going the right side. If I warp back, I'll have to, they have to roll like a 4 or higher. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pay Birdo too. Here, Birdo's thinking of a point. Is thinking of doing something. And it looks like her plan was to invest. Why do I took Toad a bit to realize the excitement that he's feeling. Then again, I guess it's because they're always in danger. And again, they're always in danger in such a Mario game adventure, so I guess they can really feel excitement. Here's Toad kind of rubbing it in front of Birdo. Now, I'm actually gonna go ahead and divide Birdo's shop down here. Let's get the 2 in a row here. And I wonder how much for the other one. Yeah, go ahead and buy it too. I mean, it's gonna put me on low ready cash, but I have these 2 in a rows. See, the next card is gonna be 127, which lets me be able to play round the blocks and memory block. So let's see if I can win anything in round the blocks. And I'm just gonna win 150 gold. Which I mean I'll take since 0 down or 0. And now comes memory block. And I picked the first one. This is gonna be see yourself, nice. So 150 gold and see yourself. And apparently Birdo has another plan. No, I don't think the plan was to pay Yoshi. Probably was just invest again. And here Yoshi's gonna donate to me. Donate to last place. Indeed, I do. I have under 500 ready cash. And I'm in last with net worth. And 106 for Toad. Yay, more suit yourselves. Let's get 2 of them. You got a total of 4 suit yourselves and 1 row of cards. 5. Head down here to get on the diamond. And I'm gonna find 52, which lets me go right into the bank. Plus 2 more squares. Also, I actually realized this doesn't land on the bank, so now I could like go backwards actually. Also, Bird told me to spend my money wisely. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be hard to because my investment is gonna cost me money. And then also, not Birdo. So thinks I got good luck because I land on the bank. Thanks to the chance card. Well, let's see if I do get good luck after landing on the bank. And here, Yoshi's depressed here. Birdo bought the last shop. Well, you can either start laying your own shops and invest, or you could buy out people and get new shops. I mean, those are your 2 options here, Toad. Let's go ahead and take advantage of my suit yourself. And get this dicey adventure, which, yay, only my shops go up by 10%. Well, technically, only my shops expand. And then 10% is the number. Rather than expanding everyone else's by 5%. What do you mean while you weren't looking? You were the one that bought the last shop, Birdo. Apparently she wasn't looking at her buying the shop, apparently. You know, actually gonna make her shops a bit more pricey for a turn. And Yoshi's here sad since now the only way to get shops is to take them. He doesn't like buying out people. Let's see, and also, if I realize I am in first now for a moment. And here, Toad gets to invest. So maybe his investment will force me to pay someone and he'll get first. Or maybe it's chance card. It's gonna be 99, which, yeah, freebie was inside. Since I don't have all the suits, it's gonna be a full set of suits. Whereas if you have all the suits, it'll actually be a suit yourself card. So now I don't even get to use my suit yourself, actually. Also, Birdo's gonna take the lead. And Yoshi's gonna find 70, which gives him an instant level up. Or promotion. But you lose all your suits. While it's on fire. So basically, it's like... he got an early level up, but it still kind of sucks for him because he was just about to level up anyway. And here, well, I get to use the cannon to actually immediately go back to the bank. Go shoot myself to Birdo and level up. And then and then this time I could use my card maybe? And once again, Toad telling me I deserve all the money from leveling up. And Birdo, again, you have two things. Buy out people or land on your shops in the best. Excuse me. And another investment for Toad. Anyway, yeah, once again, let's go ahead. And this time, maybe this time we use our card. And here, Birdo's thinking about buying out someone's shop. And then she gets another investment in. Anyway, another power up for Toad. And while using one of his cards, it's right, he does have 3 of them. But since he's going the normal, since he's already heading for the heart, the only thing that can change, make him use the cards is if he warps. Also, and yes, and thanks Toad. And do I want to pay Yoshi on the spot? Actually, I want a card instead. And, oh, whoops, I pressed right too far. 24. I'll just sell the shop up here. Another investment for Birdo. But yeah, also I just realized 24 just gave me the few gold coins I need for first place. Which again, Toad was just happy. So was so happy that I was almost there to get first. Even though he's the one winning. Taking the first place. Toad. Apparently Toad does not believe he can actually win. Or that he has the ability to actually like make it close to first, make it to first. But believe me, Toad, it's no dream. You are doing good. And here, go ahead and do a 999 investment on the shop down here. And here, Birdo's once again not focusing in this game. She's another investment once more. And that's nice of you, Yoshi, but yeah, no one is, well, technically, Toad's already ahead of you, so he doesn't need a ride, and me and Birdo are going our own pathway. So thanks for the offer, but yeah, no one needs a ride at the moment. And Toad's gonna buy the shop that I sold. And actually, it turns out I'm actually going to use the card for the club. I have to touch for the wanted list. Sure, Birdo, we'll go with that. And wow, I don't. She does not. Apparently, she does not understand what she's doing in this game. Even though she's doing decently well. I mean, she's in a pretty decent third. 500 away from second. Wow, Yoshi here is in like dead last. Well, maybe the shop wouldn't be gone if you didn't buy the last one, Toad. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just head down here so I can level up and also get to invest. And a super mushroom. I mean, sure, we can call them the gold super mushrooms. I mean, these shops grow when you give them a lot of money, so technically it's kind of like it is practically giving them a mushroom. And 47 for Birdo. This could go good or bad. Bad if she rolls a 1. Which she does. So now she loses all her suits. Oh, poor Birdo. Now she literally has to do like a whole double loop around. Toad here is gonna actually shortcut himself to the bank with the 2 cards he has. I mean, he's doing what I'm doing, but again, I have 3 of the suits and 1 card. He has 2 of them. And here, Bird's gonna pay me $8.41. That's a nice tip right there, Birdo. Oh, I made Birdo cry. I made her buy a hat for 841 gold. Which is fun. Interesting enough, she doesn't even wear a hat. Yeah, she wears a bow. Alright, so it's gonna be behind me. And here's my early level up. And I'm going to be under 200 away from the goal, except I'm actually not anymore because I just paid Birdo. I'm going to be like 220, and except now Birdo's going to pay me again, so now I'm actually going to be at the goal. Thanks, Birdo. Oh, beautiful gold. She's in shock. So now we get final boss music in Super Mario World playing. And Yoshi's gonna get a free spade, which he just picked up, so he's gonna get 100 gold. Because how convenient. And so I'm gonna stop the move with his level up. And he's gonna find 78. The only downside is there are no more properties. Now, let's actually pick the right card. I was supposed to pick for the 7-line bonus, but I skipped. And it's gonna be half my salary. Well, this pretty much puts me way over the goal. How I managed to find it? I picked a card at the bottom row, Toad. I just gotta go all the way around and back. Hopefully I can do it fast enough before Toad makes a lot of money to get to the goal. And here Toad's thinking about a buyout. He's gonna use the cannon though to get the Birdo apparently, which is kind of weird. I don't know why we do Birdo. He needs the heart still. Yeah, I might as well go the shorter path. See, meanwhile, you're just gonna take some money from me. Roll a die here is gonna determine how much. It's gonna get only 40 gold. So it's just gonna go to the club. Yeah, I get to invest. Let me show I invested like 2 in a row up here. Which again is the easiest area to avoid mostly. And here Birdo gets to actually recover picking up pursuits actually with the pipe. Due to 47 ruining her. Yeah, Yoshi's gonna level up. Maybe one more time. And then this is probably the last time he's gonna level up, as I'll probably head to the bank by the time he comes back around. Meanwhile, he has to sell a shop. He has to sell a shop like I did. Alright, next card. Let's pick this one. Which is free club. I mean, what do you know? I just picked up a club. And here Bird's gonna head back down. And she's gonna land right back in the hat boutique. Oh. Your generosity. Wow, batting an eyelash. Even though the last time she was crying, and the other time she is in shock. See, now Toad's gonna lose some money here. Put him away from the goal. And once again, it's gonna say he wouldn't wish that card on. He wouldn't wish that card on his worst enemy. Just to show how nice he is. And now Birdo's gonna summon Gumdrops. And Birdo actually loves Gumdrops. And he's gonna actually do the opposite of what she says and go at Yoshi's. And the bestest game ever. He claims that it's even better than Mario Party. Apparently, again, Yoshi really enjoys this game, this money-making game, more than Mario Party. Alright, finally, almost near the bank. And, okay, there we go. There we won. Just pick any non-Digimon suit. Let's go ahead and choose the bank. So at that, there we go. That's Yoshi's Island. We're first place, actually. Yeah, thanks to the help of buying the shops from Birdo, she helped me win. Especially since she paid me off at the spots, too. Following me is Toad, who did well, and then Yoshi, who actually did struggle. But got third since he didn't pay expensive like Birdo did. So we have the property, Pontate, and then the Capital Captain. And that's it. And we just get the Bronze Best Bingo board for having a full line of cards. So let's see, 41 turn game. Yeah, let's see, there's me at the beginning, like, just chilling in last, and then just came up on top with over 10,000, when I was supposed to have 8,000 as the goal. And then everyone else falling for Birdo, that is. So let's see, Yoshi and Birdo almost paid over 1,500. Me and Toad paid under 1,000 total. And see, everyone was on level 6 except for Birdo. Oh, poor Birdo. Just all lonely in last place. So yeah, there's the costume shop increasing its range. Which again, we'll take a look after we do the next map of Mario. But to do that map next, we have to do the next map of Dragon Quest. And once again, the forced bio fee hit. Again, yeah, you earn 3/5 of the money when someone buys you out. You don't earn all 5 times worth. So there is the gold crown clear. And so then the next map is going to be Magmageddon, or whatever it's pronounced, or Death Volcano. It's going to be with Elena, Bianca, and Princessa in that exact order. And then again, after that will be Delfino Plaza. And then I'll see the costume shop and buy new things. See ya.